Jessa Duggar, a name once synonymous with joy, family, and new beginnings, is now being whispered across social media in tones of sorrow and sympathy. Her recent heartbreaking loss has not only shattered her world but also brought her mother, Michelle Duggar, to tears in a rare and emotional display that has shocked even the most stoic Duggar followers. It all started when fans noticed a sudden and dramatic silence from Jessa's usually vibrant online presence. Her Instagram and YouTube uploads, which once featured family outings, faith-based encouragement, and joyful home life, halted unexpectedly. For weeks, speculation brewed. Was she okay? Was there trouble behind the scenes? Then came the confirmation. In a video that has since gone viral, Jessa sat down to bravely share what no mother wants to utter out loud. She had lost her baby. With tear-filled eyes and a shaky voice, she recounted the trauma of a miscarriage. It wasn't just the physical loss that broke her. It was the emotional upheaval, the wave of grief, and the heaviness that seemed to settle into every corner of her home. What made Jessa's confession all the more gut-wrenching was the sheer vulnerability she displayed. She didn't hide behind filtered photos or pre-written statements. She spoke straight from the heart, admitting she felt like the rug had been pulled out from under her. The news sent shockwaves through the Duggar family and fan community alike. For Michelle Duggar, the matriarch of the family who has borne 19 children herself, the pain was almost too much to bear. Sources close to the family say Michelle couldn't stop crying after hearing the news from Jessa herself. According to one insider, Michelle sat with Jessa for hours. She just kept holding her hand and crying. She knows the pain of loss. She had a miscarriage 2 years ago, but seeing her daughter go through it, it broke her. Michelle's grief wasn't just motherly, it was deeply personal. The Duggar family has always emphasized their belief that children are blessings from God. To lose one, even before birth, is not just a medical event, it's a spiritual storm. In Jessa's case, this wasn't her first pregnancy. As a mother of 5, she's familiar with the ups and downs of childbearing. But she admitted this experience was different. She had already envisioned life with this new little one, dreamed up names, imagined holiday gatherings, and mentally rearranged her household to welcome another baby. The loss didn't just take away a pregnancy, it ripped apart dreams. In her video, Jessa said, "I had seen the heartbeat. We were so excited. Everything seemed fine until it wasn't." The heartbreak deepened when she shared the details of going into the hospital. She recalled the silence of the monitor, the stoic faces of the doctors, and the confirmation that would change her forever. There was no heartbeat. "I just remember feeling numb," she whispered in the video. "You don't think this is going to happen to you. And then it does." Support poured in from fans and family alike. Jill Duggar, her estranged sister, commented publicly, sending love and prayers despite their previous distance. Even family members who usually shy away from social media took the time to show their support. But despite all the love, there's a part of grief that no words can touch, and Jessa is living in that shadow right now. In the days that followed the video, Jessa and Ben were seen stepping back from many public responsibilities. No family photos. No major appearances. No counting on updates. Just silence. Some fans were shocked at the rawness of Jessa's video. Others applauded her courage to share something so personal, knowing it would be dissected, debated, and spread across tabloids and fan pages. This wasn't just another YouTube confession. It was a mother bearing her soul to the world. And it prompted many others to share their stories. Within hours of her upload, the comment section was flooded with women expressing their own experiences with miscarriage. The connection was instant. Heartbreak, after all, knows no denomination. Behind the scenes, Michelle has reportedly been visiting Jessa's home almost daily. Sources say she's been cooking meals, helping with the kids, and simply being there in a way that only a mother can. Michelle, known for her soft-spoken voice and ever-present smile, looked visibly shaken in recent sightings. One family insider told us, "Michelle hasn't cried like this in years." It reminded her of her own loss, and it crushed her to see her daughter suffer like that. What adds to the sorrow is that this tragic news comes during a time when several other Duggar siblings are celebrating pregnancies and new babies. For Jessa, it's a bittersweet reality. Joy for her siblings, but a stabbing reminder of what she just lost. She acknowledged this in her video, saying, "It's hard to be happy for others when you're walking through grief. But I'm trying. I really am." Ben Seewald, Jessa's husband, has been relatively silent during this period, but his quiet support has not gone unnoticed. In photos taken by fans, Ben is often seen holding Jessa's hand, opening the car door for her and guiding their children with an extra dose of patience. One family friend said, "Ben is the rock right now. He's holding Jessa up because he knows she's barely making it through the day." Jessa's children, still young, may not fully understand what happened. But Jessa said they've had simple but painful conversations about their sibling in heaven. "We tell them their baby brother or sister is with Jesus now," she shared through tears. As the days pass, fans are wondering, what's next for Jessa? Will she return to YouTube? Will she speak out more about her loss? Or will she quietly disappear from the public eye for a while, choosing privacy and healing over content creation? So far, she's offered no answers. And maybe that's okay. Grief doesn't run on a schedule. There's also speculation that Michelle might be the one to open up soon, maybe even through a family statement or video. She's known for her unwavering faith, and many fans are hoping she will offer words of comfort or scripture to help others dealing with the same pain. Yet, those closest to the Duggars say Michelle is still too emotional to speak publicly. Every time she tries, she just breaks down, one friend revealed. Meanwhile, rumors swirl about how the rest of the Duggar family is handling the situation. Jim Bob, who is often seen as stoic and reserved, has reportedly been deeply concerned for Jessa. Though he hasn't spoken publicly, some say he's been checking in regularly and ensuring that the family is circling around Jessa and Ben in this time of mourning. Interestingly, some fans are questioning whether this moment will bring some long-estranged Duggar siblings closer together. Jill Duggar, for instance, who has been vocal about breaking away from the family's strict rules, still shared a heartfelt message for Jessa. Could this be the beginning of healing within the larger Duggar family too? It's too early to say. But if anything is certain, it's that this loss has shaken the family to its core. Jessa's decision to share her heartbreak publicly might not have been easy, but it's already making a difference. By breaking the silence, she gave countless women the courage to speak about their own pain, their own miscarriages, and their own silent suffering. This wasn't just about a YouTube video or a social media update. This was a cry from a mother whose world had shifted, and a reminder that even the strongest hearts can break. Michelle's tears echo the pain of every mother who has had to witness their child hurting. And in this case, that grief feels almost universal. We don't know when Jessa will return to the spotlight. We don't know if she'll ever fully open up about everything she's feeling. But for now, we know this. She is not alone. The loss of a child, no matter how early, leaves a scar. And while time may soften the wound, it never fully heals. Michelle knows this. Jessa now knows this. And so do the millions who are standing with her right now. In a world that often rushes grief, this moment is a call to pause, to honor the lives that were never born but still so deeply loved. And for Jessa Duggar, that love will never fade. Hello, lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Christina. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.